In this video, we will continue to work on solving radical equations. Now, the steps to solve a radical equation are that you're going to isolate the square root, and we're going to focus on wrapping it up like a present and solving it by itself. Then you're going to square both sides of the equation to eliminate the square root, solve for x, and check for extraneous solutions. Now, in order to focus on getting the radical by itself, we're going to use the same method like we did with absolute value. We're going to take the radical and wrap it up like a present. So we'll have the present minus 2 equals 4. Now, to solve for the present, you'd have to add 2 to both sides. So we'll get that the present equals 6. Now, that really means that the square root of n plus 3 equals 6. Now, to solve that equation, we're going to do like we've done in the past. We would raise both sides to the second power to get n plus 3 equals 36. And to finish solving for n, you would subtract 3 from both sides to get n equals 33. Now, in order to check, we're going to again substitute that value of n back into the original equation. So our original equation was the square root of 33 plus 3 minus 2 equals 4. Now 33 plus 3 will become 36. The square root of 36 is 6. So 6 minus 2 equals 4. And 6 minus 2 becomes 4. So since 4 equals 4, then we said 33 is your final answer. In our next example, we're again going to start by wrapping up the radical like a present. So we'll have 3 times the present equals 12. Divide both sides by 3 to get that the present equals 4. Now this really means that the square root of 2x equals 4. Now to solve, you're going to square both sides of the equation to undo the radical. So you'll get 2x equals 4 squared is 16. Divide both sides by 2 to get x equals 8. Now to check, you'll substitute that value of x into the equation. So our original equation was 3 times the square root of 2 times, and we said now that x equals 8, and it's equal to 12. Now if we continue to simplify, 2 times 8 becomes 16, so 3 root 16 equals 12. The square root of 16 is 4, so 3 times 4 equals 12. And 3 times 4 gives you 12. So since 12 equals 12, your final answer is x equals 8.